Hello everybody, so I wanted to do a follow-up video for my angel video about archangels. Archangels are another form of angel who we are able to connect with upon the earth, and they can give us the guidance and the help and the strength and the love that we may be in need of. Archangel, the word arg means principal or first, and then angel means messenger. So they are the principal messages from God for every human being on earth. And archangels, if you think of kind of an arcing over, like a rainbow, they oversee all the angels and fairies and human beings on the planet and make sure that we are all, at peace and at balance and living our lives to our highest and greatest good. Just like the angels, we can connect with the archangels. I think people think that, their problems may be too small, or, they're taking up an archangel's a valuable time when they could be helping more important tasks. But archangels are omnipresent, which means they can be in more than one place at the same time. So literally every single person on earth could call upon one archangel for help at the same time, and that archangel could be with every single person. And the archangels, just like angels, just like God, understand that to create peace on earth, to create happiness on earth, then one of the ways to do that is to work with each person on an individual basis and to help them deal and cope and heal the stresses in their life, because stress is one of the biggest negative energies in the universe and leads to many different problems: physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. And so by helping us individually work on our stresses, work on our problems, work on our anxieties, our worries, our concerns, then each one of us can lead a life that's more balanced and more happy and more at peace. And not only will it affect that person, but that energy then will ripple out in an effect to positively affect all humanity. So it's a real important role that they do. There are many archangels. People are very familiar with a few of them, but you may not be as familiar with others. The one that everybody seems to know, because he's been so well documented in literature, in art, in general biblical and religious teaching, is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is thought to be one of the most powerful and leading archangels, if you like. He is the angel you can call upon in terms of strength, courage and protection. He is typically portrayed carrying a sword. This is not a sword made of metal, as we expect on earth, but a sword of light. And he cuts through fear, he cuts through a negativity to remove it from our lives. So I've spoken before on my other video about cord cutting, and Archangel Michael is the one that will help you do that, to remove cords of attachment and fear to other people. And he does his sword, uses his sword to do that. And he also can help you. So say if you are concerned or worried or fearful about something, he can, when you call upon him, he can give you the strength and the courage you need to face it full on and to deal with it in a very positive and assertive manner. He can also make you feel quite strong within yourself when you're not feeling particularly strong in certain moments, and can give you protection on your journeys, protection in your home, protection for your children, wherever you feel there's an area of concern. He's also the archangel to help us on our life path. So if you're unclear or worried or unsure about the reason that you're here and what it is you're supposed to be doing, then Archangel Michael can help open the doors of that and help you understand things a bit better and a bit clearer. He's also really good to helping fix things, both mechanical and technological. So if you've got a car that won't work properly, or if your computer's playing up, if you call upon Archangel Michael to help you, you'll be amazed by the results. I have done it a few times, and I know other people who have done it, and there seems to be nothing that this Archangel can't fix. So it's certainly worth giving it a try. You may be surprised. Other archangels that you may have heard of are Archangel Raphael. Raphael is seen to be the master healer. He is the one that can help bring healing into our lives. If you are suffering in any pain, or if you are suffering with any kind of long-term illness, then you will find that not only can Archangel Raphael bring you the healing that you need himself, but he can also direct you to healers upon the earth plane who will be able to help you, most suitable and most specific for you. He can also help you if you're training to be a healer or thinking about being a healer yourself, whether that's in the westernized medical profession or with more alternative healing systems. He can help you with training and help you find the best provider, and then setting up your own business afterwards. So he's really, really good in all aspects. The only thing to bear in mind when asking for help from Raphael, like any angel, is that we all have free will, and if you call upon him to help somebody else, even if it's like a really close loved one, like your parents or your children, you have to get their permission or their go-ahead as well. They're not allowed to help people who don't want to be helped, because they have free will. Even if the angel or the archangel sees that person wants help, understands that person wants help, and no matter how much you want it to happen, the person themselves has to want it as well. The only exception to that is if the person, for example, is in a coma, in which case, you know, the archangel will connect with the higher self of that person and do it through that way. So that is the kind of an exception to the rule, because obviously then the person can't give the go-ahead. So there are ways and means around that. Raphael is also really good for helping you when you are travelling, like Archangel Michael. So if you're out and about on your journey and you want to keep safe and you want to make sure that it goes on a smooth journey, then Raphael is the archangel to ask. Another one you may have heard of is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is seen as being the ultimate messenger angel and can help and work with people on the earth plane who are messengers themselves. So anybody who is a writer, whether in print or in literature, anybody who is a teacher or an actor or a journalist or an artist in some way, or a musician, Gabriel is the archangel for you, and he will help you to get your message across in the most appropriate form for you and help get your message out there into the world, especially if it's beneficial to mankind for their highest and greatest good. So he's really, really good at pushing you. The only thing I would say, having worked with him myself, is that if you call upon Archangel Gabriel to help you, don't be surprised if he gives you a bit of a kick up the bum and really pushes you and kind of won't let off the pressure, because if you ask him for help, he's going to make sure that you do the work. So it's not an archangel to call upon if you're kind of feeling a bit lazy, or you don't really want to do it, because if you have a message to put out there, then Archangel Gabriel will make sure that it gets out there. Archangel Gabriel is also the archangel to call upon with all parental and child issues. So any kind of, if you're pregnant, or if you're raising children, or even you're thinking about having a child, then Gabriel can help with all areas and issues concerning that. As we move forward, there are more archangels, ones that you may not know of, as well as the main three, of Michael, Raphael and Gabriel. I will cover them more in the next part of this video, and introduce you to them and explain their the areas of concern. So I'm going to end this video now, because I don't want it to be too long. And in the next part of this video, which I will do another day, I will explain more archangels to you and what they do. So I hope this video has been informative and beneficial and interesting for you. I hope that the archangels come into your life and you welcome them in and you can connect with them, and they'll bring you many blessings, I'm sure. So I wish you all lots of love. I bring you light and angel blessings. Have a lovely day. Namaste.